Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are we all this morning? I do hope you're well. Whoops, forgot my concealer. Oopsie daisy, excuse me. One of the most important beginnings of my day is to be here with you all this morning. How are you? Did you have a good weekend? Are you prepared? Good morning. You were going to bed just a while ago. Morning, Leslie. Morning, sis. How are you? Bright blue skies, cold, crisp October morning here in the UK. Cold outside. Very, very cold. I thought you were going to bed, Leslie. Well, this is normal for me to be sitting here first thing in the morning and debating. Well, actually, Bonnie, it feels a lot better. Can't complain about it this morning, and I'm not going to because I don't want to drum up anything, as you know. Don't believe in the power of the thought to create a misery for myself. Certainly don't want a sore throat. I've had enough of sore throats and trying to get rid of them. It's at bay at the moment. Morning, Michelle. Good morning. Yep, good stuff this morning, Bonnie. I'm not feeling at all bad. So, you know I love to sit and talk with you first thing in the morning, and I talk about anything. Leslie, know the feeling. I kind of did that a bit myself last night. Oh, I'm going to bed because of the time change from British summertime. I was so tired at 9:30, and I'm thinking, well, actually, really, it's 10:30, and I would normally be in bed around this time because I do go to bed early, but I don't sleep until about midnight because I spend my time talking to Dana, because obviously we have a big time difference between us. So I just thought, I know, I'm just so tired, and I think I had a bit of a sore throat yesterday, and I think it just kind of made me drag on. Shannon, good morning, darling. How are you? God, you're awake early over in the States. You are awake early. Or have you just not been to bed yet? Well, my title this morning is baggage. And I don't mean the kind of baggage you take with you to an airport. I'm talking about the kind of stuff that we drag around with us throughout our lives. The kind of baggage where we really should be putting that baggage down and leaving that baggage to be where it should be, and that's in the past, instead of dragging it round with us into our future, into our everyday moment. And I was listening to something last night that actually really touched a nerve with me, because I was thinking, that is such a true statement. What this person was talking about how, excuse me, I'll just turn my camera in a bit, how when something is done to us as a child, a young teen, a young adult, even an adult, where somebody says something to us and it kind of stays with us forever, you know, those kind of harmful, horrible things that just go round and round in our minds and we can't let go of them. Well, that's what I'm talking about, that kind of baggage. Why am I talking about it as I put my makeup on this morning? Well, because it made an impact on my life last night. When I was listening to this lady talking, it was a live call, and she was talking about how baggage can unbalance our entire being. Morning, Teresa. How baggage can cause us so much pain, it can actually make us physically ill. And I found this to be true with Dana. And I know when Dana watches this later, she won't mind me telling you this, but, you know, when you drag around a past, when you have pain, anxiety, and it is shaping your everyday moments, like everything you do, you can't stop thinking about what happened to you. Well, that's when we know we need to let go. We know we need to let go because it's doing us no good. It does not serve us to carry around pain, painful statements, painful words, and what it actually does is it can make you very, very sick. Very sick. It does have an effect on you mentally, and therefore, if you don't control it, excuse me, what was that? If you can't control it, then nobody else can do it for you. What you say? You can't move on wholly by carrying so much of your past. It serves no purpose, and that is the truth too. It does not serve one iota of purpose in your life as we are right here and right now. And when I am doing, when I'm doing a talk, when I'm standing up on stage and I share with people this one thing, put your hand over your heart. You can feel it beating, right? Put your hand over your heart. And when you can feel the beat of your heart, just close your eyes. Just close your eyes and breathe in. Hold that beating heart in your mind. That beating heart, in that very second that you closed your eyes and you connected with that heartbeat, will never ever be repeated again. Never. Because if I do this again, put my hand over my heart, close my eyes and feel that heartbeat, it will never be repeated again. Ever be repeated again. Morning, Pam. We have to live in this very single second. We have to live in the here and the now. And if we don't, what happens is we become very, very fixed and we can't move on. And I think one thing that a lot of people in this life have trouble doing is moving on from their past, and they can't let it go. And as soon as they can't let it go, that's when things start to drag you down. So I've had many, many people ask me, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel so bad when I've let... Hello, Livia. Morning, Gemma. How do I feel so bad when I've let go of all this stuff? And I know I have, and I know I've done it right. Good morning, my sweet. Well, you know what? You didn't let it go. That is why you still feel so bad. You didn't let it go. Hey, Livia, how are you? You didn't let it go. And if you don't let things go, what does it do? It poisons you. It's like a drug. It poisons you. And if we can't let things go and move on, that's exactly what you will do. You'll stand in one place. You will tread water. Morning, Claire. You will tread water. You will not move forward. So therefore, your life becomes stale. And if your life becomes stale, what does that make you? How does that make you feel? It makes you feel stale. It makes you feel bad. And we don't want people to feel bad. We want people to move on. And there's a very, very good exercise to do. And I'm going to explain to you now how you do this, because it's so simple. It's something that I tell my clients all the time. What you have to do is you have to take each single issue that you feel is weighing you down. Imagine that you have a backpack, okay? And each issue that you have, excuse me while I just do my makeup and chat, but this is the best way to connect with you all. So imagine you've got a backpack, and in that backpack are all the unkind things that have ever been said to you. All of the things you worry about, your weight, love, ex-partners, past things that have happened to you that you're still carrying around in that backpack. Okay, so that backpack is heavy, okay? It's heavy with burdens. It's heavy with worries and woes. It's heavy because, well, you put it in the backpack. So whose fault is it? It's your fault. It's your fault for hanging on. Good morning, Lulu. It's your fault for hanging on to all that baggage. That's why it's weighing you down. That's why it's weighing you down, because you've got it in this rucksack on your back. It's carrying this burden, and your shoulders get heavier and heavier, and your headaches start. You don't have to throw the backpack away. No, you don't throw the backpack away. You don't throw the backpack away, because you still need that backpack. You see, that backpack comes in handy at other times. So what we have to do, we have to take each thing out of that backpack. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the ex-partner. That was a painful experience. So we're going to get that ex-partner and we're going to put that ex-partner in a box. I'm going to take the lid off. We're going to put the ex-partner thoughts in a box. We're going to put the lid back on and we're going to turn around and we're going to see these shelves behind us. Okay, these shelves are empty. We're going to see these shelves behind us and we're going to put that box up on the top shelf. We're going to take the words told to us as teenagers, as young kids. We're going to take those hurtful words. Morning, Caroline. And we're going to put those hurtful words out of the rucksack, take them out, put them into a box, put the lid on, and put those words on the highest shelf. Take the fact that people have mocked you for your weight. Take those words and put them out of your backpack into the box and put them on the highest shelf. And here's the reason why you're going to do that. It's because they can stay on that highest shelf. They can stay up there because one day what might happen is you might say, oh, I think I might need to go and look at what was done to me in the past. I think I might need to go and revisit those words that were said to me. Well, when you go to that highest shelf, what you're going to do is you're going to take the lid off and all of this nasty smell is going to come out because those words contain a really pungent, horrible smell. You're going to put that lid back on quickly and you're going to put that box straight back where it was. See, after a time, when you start to release all of the nastiness, you will find in your mind, in your body, in your brain, it will feel lighter. You will feel lighter because you will have got rid of all the burdens that you've been carrying around for so many years. And what happens is we actually retrain our brain to be accepting of the fact that we can actually get rid of all the bad negative thoughts and all the burdens that we carry around. We are able to release them, put them in a box and put them on the shelf. You know, Caroline, all of those people that spoke to you in a bad way, they will feel the pain of their words. They will. Because I am a great believer in karma, and I believe that, Martina, good morning. And I believe that what is said to us and done to us, all the negativity, all the horrible things that are ever said and done to us are always brought back to the people that said them and did them. So when we've put all of our burdens in our box and put them on the shelf, what do we do then? We go away and we tell ourselves, we retrain our brain into thinking that we are perfect human beings, that we can be the best that we can be, but without all that negative baggage. And trust me when I tell you this, because I'm not saying it for the good of my health, I'm saying it for the good of yours. The moment that you release all of that negativity out there into the universe, putting the negative thoughts and comments into your box on your shelf, the healthier you will become, because your brain is then going to be free of everything that burdens you and weighs you down. So by releasing it all, giving it up and putting it in the box, allows your brain to start to reprogram, rethink, refunction, and you are able then to change the way you feel deep inside. You will be completely different, completely different. You will feel different, you will look different, you will act different. And the thing is, everybody can do it. Everybody. It's not beyond the realms of possibility that every single one of us can change as human beings. Because the moment we start letting go of everything that's hurtful and painful, the better you are. the better you are. So that's my thought for the morning. And just want to say, heck, got a bit of bleed there going on. Bit of bleed going over the eye. So, yes, so if you think that that's a helpful thing to do, go ahead and do it. Nothing stops you from moving forward, only you. I do hate that when that eye makeup gets in the bottom there. There we go. Shine Wipe corrects that. A little bit more filler will do the job. Filler. Okay. So I know a lot of you have been commenting, and I've not read all of your comments, but if that rings true with you, if you can feel that this has touched a nerve with you, then please let me know that you are now ready to release. Please tell me that you're ready to let go of things, and that the things that have been holding you back are now going to go away in the box. I'd love to hear that. I'd love to be able to hear that you are going to change some things in your life that are holding you back and burdening you down. So, well done, Caroline. That's a really good thing to do. Have somebody apologise to you. Because those apologies really, you're ready? Well, then let's do this. Do the exercise that I've told you. It's a virtual thing in your head. Sit down, close your eyes, and imagine every single burden, every single bit of pain that you've ever experienced in your life, from weight, love, everything that we've lost, losing our family members and feeling that you've never quite got over it. It's time to release. It's time to release all those things that have been holding you back, because they serve you no purpose. They don't serve you in any way, shape or form, because all they're doing is they're holding you back from moving forward in your life. And, you know, getting down to sort of people passing away and not being able to release them, I will tell you, in my experience over the years, I have found that holding on to thoughts and ideas of, oh, I didn't say this and I should have said that, that serves you no purpose at all. You have to release the person that you loved and lost, because all you're doing is you're holding them here on this earth. You're holding them here, and you know, when they've gone, when they've left, their souls are still with you. They are but a memory and a thought away, because if you keep thinking about that person, you're holding them in your heart. And by holding them in your heart, you're keeping them close to you. So never be afraid that your thoughts, your acts, your deeds are something that you can torment yourself with for the rest of your life. No, not at all. Those people would not want that. And you must never, ever hold yourself back because of those thoughts and feelings that you have. So that's my thought for the day. I just want to say, I don't know what you're doing tomorrow night, but I know after the children have left here, which are usually, they normally come around between 6 and 7. By the time they've left, I'll be getting myself ready in a, good morning, Kristen. I'll be getting myself ready in a big makeup makeover platform, because we have a party tomorrow night, a virtual online party. We have a virtual online makeup party, and we are going to be doing some demonstrations. We're going to have got some competitions. We can have a lot of fun. It's Halloween after all, so why don't you do a Halloween makeup, ask for my party link, and then drop me a picture in my party link, and we'll see who has the best Halloween makeup. And ghost hunters go. Mine are all on record, sis, and they will be, and then I can catch them all later. But yes, so tomorrow evening we are having at 9 o'clock. Yes, Stella. Caroline, did you get the link? Did you get the link to the group? Yes, we're having a makeup party. with our company, we have this amazing platform where we can have a party online, use Facebook because we can do lives. It's fantastic. And then what we do is we have a live demonstration from all of our presenters in the party link. And we can then talk to you about, I will do it, Caroline. And what we can do is we can talk to you about makeup. If you are a unique presenter and you want to join in, jump on, then I will send you the link if you ask me, and then you can bring your guests, your hostesses, etc., to the party. And that way, who knows, it might boost your sales, because I do this for the love of the presenter and because I want you all to succeed in this life. So tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, if you can't make it at 9 o'clock tomorrow night, in the group, there will be, of course, the live replays. You can watch it all over again. If you want to learn how to put on your makeup, there are some great tutorials. There will be a few videos in there. Morning, Amy. I must talk to you later. And then there will be some live demonstrations where, like I say, we're going to do some makeup tutorials and skincare routines. I think there might be some Halloween makeup, but it's going to be fun. And as always, there will be some prizes floating around. So please do come and join us if you can. And that is it. I am out of here for today. Love you all. Have a good, glorious, blessed, beautiful day. And I'm going to go off and do some learning. Have a good one. Peace be with you all. Bye.